It's one ratio, numerator, denominator. There's no multiple terms. The numerator is a monomial. The denominator is a monomial. So all you have to do is divide common values that divide into the top and the bottom coefficient, or the numbers. And then you just have to subtract any common variables. Yeah? It's really easy. Okay, so this is super baby level. Okay, 18 and 27. What value divides into 18 and 27? 9, right? So if I divide the top and bottom by 9, I get 2 over 3, and you did that correctly. You went right for the greatest common factor, because 2 and 3 can no longer be reduced unless, of course, you went decimal, and we don't want a decimal, right? Okay, so now look at your x's. You have 6 x's on top. You have 4 on the bottom. How many will you have left over? So if you were to expand, you have 6 x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't 1 divided by 1, right? The identity property of division. Isn't it everything divided by itself is 1? Right? Everything is equal to itself. Okay, so what am I left with? 2. So x squared. And that's it. And if you guys remember your exponent properties from like middle school, which was probably like COVID, right? Online. You guys remember the screen? When you guys are dividing exponents, can I just move this? Well, here. I'll put it at the top. For exponents, when you guys are dividing, if say you have x to the 6th, x to the 4th, with exponents you subtract top minus bottom. So this is the equivalent of x to the 6th minus 4, which is x squared. Do you guys remember that rule? You were online, definitely. And so that's why 6 minus 4 gives me the 2. Okay, so we go to the second one. 3 and 12, what number divides, bless you, into 3 and 12? 3, right? So divided by 3, I end up with 1/4. If you want to write the 1, you can, right? The 1's implied in math. Okay, you have 2 x's on top. You have 1 on the bottom, right? Again, 1 is implied. That's a 1. So how many x's do I have? Right. 1, and that's on top, right? So you can write it as this, 1x over 4, or you can even write it as just x over 4. Okay, is there one specifically you want me to do like 7, 8, or 9? Which one do you want me to do? 7? Okay, 16 over 20. What number is divisible into 16 and 20? 4, yeah. I don't know why in my head was thinking 8. Okay, so if I divide by 4, top and bottom, I get, here, let me put it down below, 4 and 5, yeah? Okay, I have 2 a's on top, 7 on the bottom. How many do I have left over? And where, top or bottom?
5.
Yes, very good. 5 on the bottom. So if you, I know that 5 looks really big. I'll rewrite it nicely after. 8 to the 2, 8 to the 7, right? If you were to expand it, if you need to expand it, no shame. Okay, you take 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are left, and they're at the bottom. Okay, look at your B's. You have 3 on top, 2 on the bottom. How many are left over? 1, and is that top or bottom, numerator or denominator? Yeah. And if you want to put a 1 there, you can. So some people just, they'll cross it out 2, that 3, they'll put a 1, cross it out, they'll put a 5. It's just, you just have to be careful with your little markings. All right, you have 4 on top, 2 on the bottom with the C's, so 4 minus 2, 2. All right, so if you wanted to write it nice. me just write a little 5. Yeah, that's better. This one, the 5 was just too big. It was bugging me. Yeah? Okay, I'll stop the video, but that's kind of it. Not bad, right? Yeah, okay. Hold on, let me shut this off. Shut it off? You guys are okay? Yeah? You're good? Okay.